Hello, my name's Jane Peters. I'm the head of service for the Berkshire Sensory Consortium service. And today I've got my colleague, Lisa Bull, our educational audiologist, who works with me, and to tell you a little bit about who the service are, what we do, and about why your child may have been referred to our service in a little series of bite-sized videos. I'm going to start by just telling you a little bit about the service first. We work across all 6 of the Berkshire unitary authorities and are a team of teachers of the deaf, multisensory impaired and vision impaired. And they work with a whole range of children 0 to 25. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the hearing impaired side of the team. So, Lisa, we talked about the fact that we have teachers of the deaf in our service. Can you tell us a little bit about what is a teacher of the deaf?
So a teacher of the deaf is a qualified teacher who may have spent some of their career working in schools, and then they've completed some further training so that they have more of an awareness of the needs and the difficulties that a child with a hearing loss may face.
Okay, but you're not a teacher. You're not a teacher of the deaf. You're an education audiologist. So, can you tell us what's the difference?
Yeah, so I am a teacher of the deaf as well. An educational audiologist has to train to be a teacher of the deaf before they then go on to do some extra training to become a qualified educational audiologist. And the difference is that I'm the link between the health teams in the audiology departments and the education team in the Sensory Consortium service, so that we can offer a really joined up service between the health teams and the education teams.
Right, that's really helpful. Why? I suppose this is one of the questions that parents would be asking. Why is my child being referred to an education service when perhaps they're only quite small? They might just be a baby or a small toddler. And as part of the process, they've been referred to us. Can you kind of explain a little bit more about that?
So when a child is diagnosed with a hearing loss, sometimes this can be really unexpected news for a family, and this sometimes the family will enter into a bit of a world that they've never had any experience of before. So, for example, hearing aids, hearing tests, audiology departments, and lots of other things that you may not have heard of before. And so the Berkshire Sensory Consortium service and sensory support teams try to help families kind of navigate through those unknown areas in those first early days, weeks and months of their baby being born.
That's really helpful. Thanks for kind of telling us a little bit more about that. So obviously next step is you're the link between education and health, and you will often see parents in clinics with the audiologists, and then you'll be handing over to working alongside the teacher of the deaf who'll be assigned to your child. And so we're going to leave it there for now, because we're going to tell you a little bit more in the next video about what the teacher of the deaf will be doing, but also how you as a parent can get to grips with things like hearing aids and early communication. So look forward to seeing you then. Thank you.